Greetings and welcome everyone to an all-you-can-geek movie cast. I'm one of your hosts, Jim Gast, joined by Mike Siniti,
What's up?
Corey Feinsad,
Hey, hey.
and Tony Korkanakis.
Yo.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, listeners. Welcome, viewers. We're live right now on Twitch. We go Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock Eastern. We'd love to have you join us here so we can chat. If you can't, though, because I get busy schedules are out there, we all get it. YouTube has all the content, like the old episodes and everything, so be sure to subscribe there so you know when we actually post, or if you want to go back and look at some old episodes, and give us a comment on there. We'd love to hear from you. If you can't watch, if you can't join us in these live ones, because we'll still chat with you over there. All right, guys, this is the movie cast. What we've been up to. I didn't get to see Hoppers yet. I'm trying to think what I've watched. Like this week, I played a lot of games.
That's good.
I've watched a little bit of One Piece. For me is even though I don't know, it's okay. It's not hitting great. I'm on episode 4 of season 1 for One Piece, for live action one. And it's all right. I don't know. Maybe it's just not my style. It's very, very. I don't know. It's just very weird. It just looks weird. I don't know why.
Yeah,
but
well, I mean, I don't know. If it's the graphic, that's one thing. But I know the story takes a little time to get going. But once you're invested, apparently, I don't know. I'm not.
okay.
You're not investing 1,000.
No, I'm not doing the anime. No way. So, oh, I did go to theaters. Even in my state. I went Sunday with my brother in the early showing for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
Oh, nice.
The re-release in the theaters.
You get to see
So that was cool. It was awesome because, like, even as kids, there was this one moment in the movie that it broke during the theater when we were watching it. It was like when there's a moment where her boss goes April, and it's just like every time that scene plays, I still remember it to this day. That's when that broke in the theater as a kid, and we were all like rioting because the movie was broken. So even Matt turned to me and he's like, April during the movie. I'm like, yeah, that's I know exactly what you're talking about. It was really cool. That movie was in bad shape apparently. Like they did a 4K conversion on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of it looks fantastic, and then other parts of it just look like wow. Why? Like that's the best you guys got. I mean that means this was really degraded. But it other than that, it was fun to watch it though. It was great to go there and see it. So. It was
Nice.
one of those movie experiences because he brought his kids, so they were able to see it and experience it like we did as kids. So it was cool. So that's pretty much it, though, for me. Mike, anything for you?
Yeah, for some reason, Ashley was watching Angels in the Outfield, so I saw like the last
Wow.
hour and change of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
Baseball,
that little
Jason.
baseball classic.
yeah, that and that. Yep.
So, all right, Tony.
I finished off Predator Badlands. If I didn't
Oh, nice.
say
Nice.
that already, yeah, it was really good. Deck was a good character. I thought would like to see another one. I guess with him,
Yeah,
you know,
Mhm.
I think they obviously
With
teased
the
it.
way it ends, you
Yeah,
want to
the
see
way it
another
ends.
one.
But yeah, I was really satisfied and surprised that they ended the movie with that because I figured that would be the setup for the sequel. But you know, whatever happens there, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, good to
Yeah.
see we're resolving this now and not sequel
Yeah.
baiting. Although they sequel baited with something else, but at least
Mhm.
it wasn't like. If they hadn't done that, I feel like it definitely would have been like a streamer thing, like a stream show or movie thing, where it's like, what happened? I don't know. You're gonna have to find out in like 5 years.
Mhm.
Oh, God, shut up. But yeah, that's it.
They reminded me a little bit of the, not necessarily in any weird way, but like with the non-human character, or not non-human, but the animal
Yeah,
character.
yeah, yeah,
And it's kind of had a Groot thing going there.
yeah. Yeah,
with
it's
the
like,
Yeah.
Guardians.
I read the director's. Was it the director's comments? There was either the writer or the director. They had made comments like
time jump, right, or something.
It had to be. I mean, a little bit at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they had a whole conversation about can we actually make a Jar Jar Binks character in this movie? That's what they were like. Can we do this in this movie? And then they're like, so they went for it. Good for them because I think it obviously worked out really well. I think it worked pretty well with the way they balanced it. It's not a full like Jar Jar Binks link here. But that's what I was reading an article about that. I can't remember if it was the writer or the director that made that comment, but
Yeah. No, it was good. I would like to see a sequel or something
Yeah.
like that.
this director has got this genre, this Predator thing down. So
Yeah.
yeah.
One other thing I did watch just because I was looking for something random was, I think, the most recent season of Simpsons, whatever that is, on Disney Plus. I was just like, all right, I'll put in an episode.
Yeah.
And it was so weird because Bart comes home and he sticks a paper review or whatever, like a paper he wrote with an A on it. And Marge is all happy, and Lisa's like, "What?" And then she reads it, and she's like, "You use Cheat GPT or something like that." And the whole episode is about, Chat GPT.
AI?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, this is so weird for Simpsons to be that.
No, they have
I
to
don't
do
know,
it
topical,
so that they can
recent.
say the Simpsons. Yeah, but they have to do it so that they can say the Simpsons did it.
No, exactly. I was just like, oh, this is interesting, but
Yeah.
it got a couple chuckles out of me, but magic's not there anymore,
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right, Corey.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to go on a trip to Arizona this
Oh.
past week.
I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah, I was
Arizona.
going to see my father.
Oh,
his
nice.
birthday.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He moved out there. Okay.
So I get on a plane to go out Wednesday night. There apparently were storms and lightning. So they're like, all right, we're grounded for a little bit. Hang tight. We left the gate. I was like, all right, well, they got the in-flight service, so I'm going to watch something on there. And so they have all of Apple TV on there. I was like, oh, cool. So half-hour episodes for Stick. I'll start watching Stick. I'll see how this looks. That's the Owen Wilson. I think you started watching that too, Jim, or something. You mentioned
Yeah,
that.
I watched it all. I
Oh,
actually
watched it. Okay. It's, I mean,
I
it's
just
half
really
hour.
liked
Like,
it.
they're not even half-hour
Yeah,
episodes. They're like
yeah.
22, 23 minutes, like regular
Yep.
TV show episode. So I
Mhm.
was like, oh, this is perfect. I'll just watch an episode here, whatever, and we'll see how this goes. And I was like, worst comes worst, I'll just watch a bunch of it because it's a 5-hour flight, whatever. So start watching that. We were taxiing around, and then they're like, oh, we're delayed because of the weather, so just hang tight. We're just waiting to get rerouted. Might take a little longer. Flight will be a little bit longer, whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm watching Stick, having fun. It's fine. And I'm like, watching it. I'm like, wait a second, I'm halfway through the season. Like, what is going on right now? And then they're like, yeah, we're going back to the gate. We're gonna stay there because right now nothing's getting off the. We're not allowed to get off the ground. We're just gonna go back to the gate, let you guys off the plane if you like, and then just make sure you come back 30 minutes from now. Once we get,
What?
just give you 30 minutes, and we'll be on our way. I'm like, okay, sure. So then we get to the gate. I'm like, well, 30 minutes is not that much time. I'm just gonna keep watching Stick.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
whatever. And so then I'm like, I've seen like 3 episodes and we're still at the gate here. Like, what's happening?
That's an
And they're
hour
like,
at
oh,
least. That's an
hey,
hour.
guess
Yeah.
what, guys? We finally got approval to go. We're gonna head out and we'll be on our way. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, I have like 2 episodes left at this point. So we go and then yeah, we're taxiing around. Like, then they say, actually, never mind. We're going back to the gate. No one's getting off the ground tonight. I was like, okay. And so then they didn't cancel the flight yet, but they're coming back and it's like, yeah, no planes are leaving, so we actually don't have a gate. We just gotta wait for our turn to get to a gate because they're all full right now. So I got on the plane at 7 o'clock. Flight was canceled at 1:30 in the morning.
Oh my
I got to
God.
watch the entire season of Stick.
Dude.
All right. So hey, it was
I don't know how you
entertaining though,
kept
wasn't
your
it?
cool. I would've did.
Because he was watching Stick, and that's a good show.
Stick is okay. It's a good show.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. It's
okay.
not great.
It's okay.
But
It's a good show.
definitely preoccupied my time,
Yeah.
and it'll be something I'll remember for this thing. But like, that's ridiculous. It was like over 6 hours on the plane
they
without
compensate
actually
you at
going.
least?
No, because it was weather related, so they don't have any.
Oh my gosh.
They don't have any reason to. It's
That's-
out of their control. So we'll see. But yeah, watch that, and then I did watch Pluribus as well. 'cause
Nice.
Apple TV.
Good show.
Yeah.
That's a great show.
So
I really like that.
yeah, it was pretty good.
That's the guy from Better Call
Breaking
Saul
Bad.
and Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
He created this show. It's just third one. So I really enjoyed that one. I watched that one in the hospital, and then Stick I watched in there as well. And maybe I just enjoyed Stick because it was like one of those lighthearted ones. It's
Yeah,
not
it was,
too
it was
deep.
very
Yeah,
lighthearted.
not too deep.
I did not like the kid at all.
No.
He was terrible. So like, him being a main focus was not great. But
Yeah. No, I didn't. Yeah.
I liked Owen Wilson.
he makes
Owen
the stupid
Wilson
kids'
plays a
decisions.
golfer.
Yeah. But
So in any case, yeah, that was my
Cool.
weekend watching stuff. So.
yeah, I will tell you guys, for you guys and viewers, listeners, Tubi is like, if you want nostalgia for cartoons and old stuff, like Tubi is where to go right now. I'm going to promote this. They're not paying me to do this, but I have watched so much Tubi. Like, they've loaded up so many. They have Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain. You can go older. You can go Yogi Bear, Scooby Doo, a lot of Hanna-Barbera stuff. A lot of Hanna-Barbera, because God forbid HBO keeps their catalog that they own, and put it on their app. No, they don't do that shit. We lose it. So now Tubi apparently bought the rights to this, and it's on their app. And I'm like, this is fantastic. This is great.
I will say I did use Tubi because they have a Korean drama on there called Family Matter or Family Matters, something like that. It's about like these people that have like superpowers, but they're undercover.
Is one of them Urkel?
Yeah, a little different than Urkel,
not that.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I was like, where can I watch this show? I don't know. And they're like, oh, it's on Tubi. All right, cool.
Yeah, Tubi had
but it's pretty good.
Tubi had, I think, a World Baseball Classic game on there too. They get some great stuff, and
They do have live TV.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. Actually, that's a free app. It's like what Hulu used to be.
Yeah, that's what Hulu used to be.
Yeah.
So we all wanted Hulu to continue to be.
But that's why I'm mentioning it here on the podcast. I'm like, if you guys like Transformers, G.I. Joe, they're all on there. Like, you can watch Beast Wars, you can watch the original Gen 1 Transformers, the movies on there. I mean, there's a lot on that app. So, and it's all free. I mean, you got ads, but some of them could be pretty long. I will say that, but it's okay. It's not pretty long. It's 3 minutes. It's an old commercial break. 3 minutes.
Like that's my whole thing. If you're gonna do ads, then I shouldn't be paying for it because the ads should be paying for it.
I'm paying for it with my time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll that into this. Amazon raised their prices this week for subscribers. So Prime is staying the same price. It's $139. I think it's like $130 for the year annually.
Yeah.
They have now added this tier that gets rid of, like, they added ads into the Prime tier, and then they make this $2.99 tier where you can get rid of ads and you get like Dolby Vision and you can download videos. That was $2.99. Well, they raised that price to $4.99 now, and they locked 4K behind that wall now. So you have to, and if you want to watch 4K videos with Dolby Vision and and HDR, you got to pay $5 extra a month to them on top of your Prime subscriction now.
Fuck Amazon, man. Fuck Amazon.
Yeah, like, they need the money. That's the thing that I'm like,
No, it's
like, they
Bezos
need the money.
got married.
Yeah,
He needs to pay it all.
gotta pay that wedding off. All right, box office. Let's see what we've got going on here. Box office. Hoppers, #1 movie in, I think, well, is it worldwide? I don't even know at this point, though. It's up to 168 worldwide, 90 million gross domestic. It is #1 movie in the U.S. at least right now. I want to go see this movie still. I've heard great things, great reviews for this movie. So I do want to check that out, but haven't gotten to go yet.
Saying.
What's that?
Pixar's back.
Yeah, I think we had this. You and I said this before. I feel like, though, haven't we? Like, we have said, okay, they're back, and then they're not really back. So let's see how they do in a couple movies here, not just one.
I don't think they can ever be back. It's just they make a good movie every now and then.
Yeah, that's probably
like
it.
Real Ties is gonna be Toy Story 5 this summer.
Yeah. Hopefully it's good.
Then we could say they're back because I mean,
then
I just don't think you can wash the stink of Lightyear off.
I can't disagree with you. There was a hell of a run there where they were really bad too. There was a lot of movies that just nobody cared about.
A whole decade.
Yep. Let's see. Reminders of Him was #2. Undertone, Scream 7, and Goat were your top 5 movies last week. Opening this week is a big movie though. Project Hail Mary, I think, is open. Yeah, it opens this week.
Friday.
So I have a lot of interest to see this movie, and being as how I have like one weekend, maybe I can go and check it out. I do want to see this. I'm still bummed I can't see Mario Galaxy. I'm still trying to figure out if I could if it launches earlier, but I really can't. So I'm so psyched for that movie. That's the problem with Project Hail Mary is it's so close to Mario Galaxy, but there are a little different audiences, sort of.
But I would say, yeah, well, they're definitely different audiences.
What's Project Hail Mary? I forget.
Project Hail Mary is the Andy Weir book. It's got Ryan Gosling in it. It's about basically the planet is dying and they need to figure out a way to save it.
So they send him out, yeah.
So a lot of sciencey stuff. Andy Weir is very good at that sciencey space stuff.
I was told the book is amazing.
book
I haven't
is
read the book.
amazing.
Yeah, I haven't read the
recommend
book.
it.
Yeah.
I
I
think
can't.
it's going to be
I
very
can't
interesting to
read it
see.
now. I can't read it now because
No,
it's too
you gotta watch the
close.
movie
Yeah.
first.
This is the
Yeah.
mistake. Yeah, you cannot read the book now. Yeah. So
But like in the book, the relationship between him and this other character is like the crux of the movie, and it is very well done.
cool.
So
Yeah,
I
I
definitely
want to see this.
recommend it.
It's definitely got a lot of hype behind it. So we'll see how it does.
I remember
All right.
talking to your cousin Mike about this
Yeah.
a lot. We do a lot of audiobooks and stuff, so we were discussing
Yeah.
this one together. It was a good one.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the news, guys. We had the Oscars yesterday. No, Sunday.
No,
was it
Sunday.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, no, it
Sunday.
wasn't yesterday.
Yeah, Sunday.
It's always a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
I'm thinking today's Monday. I'm like, oh, I'm so out of it right now.
I will say, we're going to talk about some of the winners. One of the winners here, at least. We don't care about the rest of them, but I will say, Conan O'Brien. I didn't watch it live. I was watching the World Baseball Classic, but I did watch. I did watch it a little afterwards. He's so. I mean, he's hilarious. I gotta say, like, I listen to his podcast. He's just. I just find him super funny for me. I guess it's his humor gets me. It's like one of the few people for me that I laugh. Like, I actually laugh rather than just chuckle. Like, he gets me laughing pretty good when I'm in the car driving, or even during the Oscars stick that he does. Like, you know, there's just he's really good.
Gamer.
So, yeah, I think he does a great job. But I will say that the one winner we really need to talk about here is K-pop Demon Hunters. Won for best animated feature.
And song.
And song. Yeah. So congrats to K-pop Demon Hunters, who's going to be giving us a sequel at some point. But they performed at the Oscars as well, the group. It was awesome. So it's really cool. Like I know in the podcast we keep mentioning this, the anime coverage of things. The world is just exploding for like anime right now with like interest. You know, Tony, you had shared on Discord the Batman cover inspiration for, I don't know what issue that was. Absolute
There's
Batman.
a bunch of them. They did a few of them now.
It is clearly anime inspired. It is amazing, and it's working. It's drawing in audiences, and it's just it's you know. And this is like K-pop Demon Hunters is like such a it drew in like so many different audiences that now you have more interest in just general anime as well going on. And to win an award, that's great for them. Very happy that was it. I forget what was the runner up, but a couple of runner ups, but it did a great job. I will mention I did watch the highlights where Guillermo del Toro was trying to get a standing ovation for this video, this picture that it won. He was trying. He didn't succeed, but give him credit. He stood up and tried to get everybody to stand up with him.
No, it's
But,
not, I mean that like it feels weird, right? Because between that and the Oscars like snubbing the male songwriter, I believe, from giving his speech, they just cut him off immediately.
Oh, I did hear that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It just feels like super bad because it's like, wow, okay, this is kind of a historic moment, especially for Korean. And they
First
just, like, cut him off.
Korean,
And they
yeah,
did
it's
this,
history.
They did this exactly to Parasite too, when it won in like 2019,
Yeah.
I want to say,
Yeah.
or whatever.
I think that was the one. That was the part where Conan was just shaking his head, like he's like, "I cannot believe they just did this." Like, you can see his face. Like, I watched that. Yeah.
Exactly. So like, I don't know. It just feels like this is maybe a hot take for people, but I just think it's more, racist Hollywood undertones there. Like, just you know what? We'll take your
Just move on.
content, but we don't recognize you as like our equals or our peers or anything like that. So fuck
It's-
the Oscars.
It's like that for they're all like animated or anything not artsy. They've done that for years. So yeah, I agree with you.
Yep.
All right, but congrats
Well, we'll
to
say-
K-pop for that.
No, I was just gonna say like it seems to be the thing to get trading card game packs opened at big events now.
What's her name?
One girl.
Open up Pokemon packs. Yeah.
Yep.
Opening Pokemon packs on the red
That's like,
carpet.
that's how you're gonna get yourself viral. Just open up some TCG cards
Yeah,
and
well, it's funny because
Yeah.
what's her name? Alyssa for opening up those magic packs at the Olympics. Wizard sent her this huge care pack, and she like showed it off on a TikTok stream or whatever like that. And they sent her like a couple grand worth of product, which obviously good for her because they got so much exposure.
yeah, I was gonna say how like that
Yeah.
reach that got
Yeah.
with that. Oh, I can't imagine.
So you're saying we should just open our,
Yeah.
just start doing it on the podcast?
Have WhatsApp streams.
Yeah, I pulled a super shredder, which is a pretty good card.
Oh, that's a very good card, man.
Yeah. I've been my wife is encouraging my card collection. It's not helpful in this house right now. Like
that's the opposite of what she should be doing.
she's encouraging it. She actually bought me the pack that I pulled this in. So, yeah. So yeah. Anyways, back to the news. We've got Zaslav in the news. Warner Brothers, obviously, the Paramount deal is going through, and we talked about the fact that there will be layoffs. There's a lot of redundancies. They're going to have mass layoffs. Actually, thousands of people are going to lose their jobs with this merger. That is known. We already know this. What we didn't know was that Zaslav will receive an $887 million compensation for the deal going through.
I mean, I said it early on. He set out to just destroy. Well, I mean, I said that years and years ago. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was like, he is just going to take this company and then sell it off and get a huge golden parachute payout. Like that was still when they had the DCU and stuff like that, and it happened. Like, sorry to be right, but it happened.
I will tell you that I have heard, and this this is hearsay on the internet, so who knows if this is true, but I have heard, and remember we heard on this podcast that James Gunn, if this deal goes through, is going to step aside as the runner of DC.
I could see the new owners aren't going to let him do the stuff he wants to do and make the content he wants to make and have the messages and the symbolism that he wants. So yeah, I mean, it's an unfortunate reality. We even talked about that when we first got the thing, because I was like, well, who knows? Because if they get sold, I mean, that's another wrench in the plan, right? So,
I'm just going to keep setting their franchises universe back constantly, reset it every.
I would be upset if I was a WB fan, but
yeah, I mean, again, it goes back to the universe again getting reset, and again, no progress. It's just like never progress. It's stuck in turmoil forever.
Because now it's just you can't build anything if you're the creators, right? So you just got to do one-offs and stuff now.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, but it's
just
more
reboots.
Have
done better.
I think so.
Right?
I agree with you.
Aquaman standalone, you could say did pretty well.
There is no sequel.
There's no sequel. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, Wonder Woman had no sequel, right?
Batman.
The Batman was great,
There will be no sequel. Trying. That true.
Yeah, we'll see if that actually ever comes out. But
speaking of the Batman, I saw that. What's it? Robert Pattinson and Zendaya are going to be in like 3 movies together next year, or within the year or something.
Batman Part 2. No, she's not in Batman Part 2.
She's not in that. Batman in real life.
She's in Dune. He's in Dune.
He's in Dune.
Odyssey.
Yep.
Oh, the Odyssey. That's right.
Yep. And then the drama that's coming out with
okay.
They're getting married.
Yeah.
I was like, oh dang, I didn't realize they're going to be in these movies together.
Yeah. Speaking of her with Tom Holland, we got the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer dropping. I think tomorrow. It sounds like. So this will be when you're
here. When you listen to it, yeah. They're like couple second clips, yeah. Like they actually got 12 of them out.
Yes.
Yeah. They actually this was really cool. The Brand New Day clip recreates the classic comic book cover of the first Spider-Man, I believe, the Amazing Spider-Man. Yep. So like there's just him swinging with a guy in his arms, and there's like it just recreated that. I thought that was a really cool. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, wow.
Nod. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good idea.
That's cool. There's a lot of trailers that dropped recently. Dune trailer dropped.
It's about to be summer blockbuster season, so
even for TV shows like Mall Shadow Lord trailer dropped.
That looks good. That looks really good.
Jack Ryan movie dropped. Like,
oh, did it? I didn't see that.
Did you see
so many trailers?
Punisher with Spider-Man.
I mean, I did, but
I didn't. I did not. So
I mean, tomorrow we'll get the full thing, but
we'll get the whole thing. Yeah.
And we finally find out who Sadie, what her name was.
Mm-hmm.
And I said it. I said I don't understand why they would go with this other character. It just makes the most logical sense to go with this character. But
yep, absolutely. 100%. We'll see tomorrow. When you're watching this, guys, you'll have seen it. So this will be out on Wednesday, and go get that. Well, Firefly. We mentioned this last week. That Nathan Fillion was gathering the old crew, and it was not going to be for a podcast. Yep. They have announced that they have. This is a weird announcement because how it finishes is weird. A Firefly animated series is in the works, with all the main cast expected to return for their roles. The problem here is they're still asking for somebody to pick it up. Like, So they have enough of a
Mhm.
crew that they're working on it, but it's so weird that they didn't get a green lit from a studio yet. Like that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Really
have
weird.
producers, they
Yeah,
have actors, they have a
yeah.
studio to
Writers. Yeah,
animate it.
yeah,
Yeah. They just so it was a weird announcement in that like, oh hey, we got everything ready, but we need your help. I was like, wait, what?
Oh,
Okay.
man.
yeah.
But I'm
This is a
happy
weird
it's
way to do an
animated
announcement.
though.
Yeah,
Because
good
if
idea
it
for
was
them.
like
Do
them
it.
in live action, I would be concerned.
Yeah, I mean that's
Animation's
what
gotta
we
be
were.
way cheaper.
Well, it's not like that, but
And
it might be cheaper, but it's also just we talked about it last week with Arnold and
Oh yeah,
Sylvester
yeah,
Stallone.
absolutely,
Like these
absolutely.
guys, nobody's getting younger, and it's like you can do whatever you want with animated. You know,
Yes.
you can do whatever
right,
you
and
want.
you can put it within the time period that they were in their primes,
Yeah,
Right.
right? So it doesn't look weird that you have a character who's like,
Canonically, like 30 and looks like 60.
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That's the
or
idea,
you
and
know,
I think
it's
that's
like
great.
just has superpowers essentially, and like, oh, why do they look terrible doing the things?
Yeah. Um, and then not so good news area for us. Well, maybe it's good. Who knows? But the Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot
Mm.
has not has gone forward and not getting picked up. Um,
They
Hulu
did the
is not going
pilot,
to
I guess,
proceed.
and they didn't like it. Maybe I don't know.
So
That's there's a lot of stuff around this.
Sarah Michelle Gellar came out and said that we had, this is a quote, we had an executive on our show who was not only not a fan of the original, but was proud to constantly remind us that he had never seen the entirety of the series and how it wasn't for him. So that was
Cool.
what was going on their set.
That's who you want making your movie or show.
No.
Yeah.
The non-fans that don't care and are proud of that.
Yeah, it sounds to me like this group wants to. It almost sounds to me like Firefly. They're shopping it around to see if somebody else will pick it up. That's what it
Yeah.
sounds like to me.
There's also been leaked scripts out in the wild, and they're terrible.
Mm.
Like
It's possible.
really bad.
Yeah.
Are they real?
Why are they terrible? Like what's?
Yeah, because they're just cringy. Like cringy.
Bad
Like
dialogue.
let's cite the current year like nonsense like robotically, like
The
hard.
Gen Z
Yeah,
terminology and stuff?
yeah,
Or-
and or just if you see them, they're pretty bad. But
I always took Buffy as a tongue-in-cheek, like, but it wasn't high literature.
What's
yeah,
that?
okay.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it was a definitely
When
like
she was in high school, she started, right? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I think I
No.
don't know if this is the same show for you. Like for the like, I think it should be geared towards.
Sure, no, absolutely. I'm
that-
just, I don't understand the
No,
thing
I'm
with
just
it.
saying. Like, I think that's why it may be cringy to Mike, right? Because
Sure.
it's not. I don't think these scripts
It's cringy
are
to every.
designed
Well,
for
listen.
you. I don't know. Is it cringy to a 14-year-old girl? I don't know.
I don't know, but that was also part of the problem. There wasn't enough Buffy apparently in the original things, and no one
Was
really
it
liked it.
like the original Buffy or the new Buffy?
There's
What are
no
you
new
talking about?
Buffy. It's a new character.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Buffy is Buffy in this. She's just old, and there's a new Slayer.
Yeah, she's probably gonna be a mentor thing, like we've seen in tons
Yeah,
of this other
and
stuff.
no one. It's not very interesting. Like,
Well, they could kill her off later then. Actually, kill her this time.
How many
Yeah.
times are they gonna kill Buffy?
Yeah.
but either way, there's a lot of anger on both sides. But I kind of feel like this is a bullet dodge because I wasn't loving sort of how it seemed like it was going early on in what we've seen or heard from bits and pieces of it.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
like the other thing, an animated thing, maybe that would work. That would work better.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
we'll see if anyone
Um,
ever wants to do that.
That's what I mean. They said that there was other options. I guess like another reboot of the reboot, essentially new scripts, but we'll see. Like it doesn't sound like it's closed.
Crazy.
It doesn't sound like it's closed.
It is crazy how much hype they drummed up for this just to be like, oh, they're not picking it up. Something weird happened at the goal line there. It seems like to me, but
It just reminds me of because I went through Seinfeld recently, and it reminds me exactly of that arc where Seinfeld and George were trying to shop their show about nothing,
Mhm.
and then the executive's like, "We don't get it," and it's like it's
Yeah.
a show about nothing. It's like,
Well, they could do something. No, they could do nothing.
Nothing.
Yes.
It just felt like that whole thing when every time they had to meet with an executive and whatnot. I was like,
Yeah,
all right.
that's it. You're right. All right, and that's it for the news. That's going to do it for this episode of the Moviecast, folks. So thanks for tuning in. Once again, we have the Gamecast coming up, so stay tuned for that. We're live on Twitch Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. Always join us. If not, subscribe to YouTube, please, because that helps us out. It also lets you know when we post, so you'll get the notifications. We'll see you guys over on the Gamecast. We are out.